and I just want to run stuff with my friends, but I can't do that without either spending gil or becoming so good at something that I can sell my services for real money to people who might want to buy stuff. Hey all, it's Nim or Nimicry if you're feeling professional, and welcome to the YouTube video. Now today, we're actually going to be going over a darker, seedier, seamly side of the MMORPG genre, and maybe tie something into the industry as a whole. Because here's the thing, I was recently contacted by a company, and I'd like to go over some of the nefarious things that they do. That being said, if you guys enjoy MMORPG content or other things that I make in general, why not click subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell. That way you can stay up to date with all of the content that I make on this channel. Also on screen right now, I want to thank all of my patrons who have helped me with this. You guys have been awesome, so thank you. I also wanted to start off with a little Final Fantasy XIV footage, just because, well, I had a good time. I beat Eden 4 Savage last night with the help of the FC. Aiden and Rukia absolutely helped teach me the fight, which was very, very useful, so thank you to them specifically. But without further ado, let's get started. Now that we've gotten the introduction out of the way, let's do some definitions. First, what is RMT? RMT stands for Real Money Trading. Real money trading is when you take real money from outside the game and inside your wallet or credit card, and you buy unofficial services from other players. So this can take the form of boosts, of carrying, so I can help you get leveled faster, or I can carry you through content that you may not be able to do. It can take the form of paying for items, perhaps that very, very rare item dropped and you want it, and you have the ability to trade it. You could, potentially, a real money trader would be like, well, you can have it for X amount of dollars, yen, pounds, whatever currency you decide to have. Next, let's go over why this is bad for the community and the genre as a whole. We know what RMT is. Now, why is it bad? It's bad for a couple of reasons, and the first is that it is an unregulated interaction between players. In most circumstances, outside of personal discords and things like that, where this stuff can occur very easily, all interactions between players are held on a level and fair playing ground, with the game and the company running the game and their rules and terms of service being essentially the final arbiter of what is fair and what is not. Now, while some people may agree, oh, that limits my freedom in the game, I can't play the game how I want to, I can't do the things, it doesn't matter. Everybody plays by the same rules. That, with RMT and everything happening off-site, you run into the problem of scamming quite a bit, meaning that I could potentially be like, oh yeah, let me offer you this service, and it'll only cost you X dollars, or X pounds, or X yen, or X yuan, or whatever currency. It'll cost you X currency. And then, there's no obligation on my part to actually do anything. Now, some people may say, but Nim, if you're selling something, you'd want to make more money. Yeah, but what if I just want to scam people? It's possible, and in fact, RMT websites often do that. The second reason why RMT is a problem is because it often deals with hacked accounts. Taking people's gold, taking people's items, selling them on a third-party website, and ultimately leading to pain and problems for the players. Now, how does this happen? Sometimes people will click on suspicious links. There are also phishing pages that are designed to look like other pages but run scripts. You can give out your information or password without thinking about it with social engineering. And of course, there's always just brute force hacking, trying to guess passwords and run keyloggers and things like that. Now, this video isn't about preventing all of that, but if you want some quick, fast, and in-a-hurry tips, I would recommend 1, adding a 2-factor authentication to your account, 2, not clicking on suspicious links that you don't know, and 3, never giving out your passwords to anything else, as well as a 4th one, keeping all of your software and security software up to date. That can help avoid any problems. After all, an ounce of prevention will prevent a ton of problems, and most hackers, in this case, are lazy. Why would they spend all the time trying to brute force your account with a 2-factor authentication when they can just go to somebody who doesn't have it? At any rate, hacking causes a lot of problems for both player and staff, because once the hacker gets what they want, they move it off, they sell it, they profit, and then now the company has to clean up. They get tickets, which increases customer service handle time, which increases the drain on resources, and thus eventually, if enough things happen, you have less content that comes out, or content that comes out slower, because of all the resources that have been delegated to dealing with hacking. So, bottom line in this case, RMT deals with hacking, and if you like the health of the genre or the health of your specific game, you should not deal in RMT. You may ask, Nim, why are you recording this video? We know you don't like RMT. You've laid out some of these arguments in the past, and while this video is expertly made and entertaining, we know all this stuff already. Well, here's where the spicy part of the video comes in. I was recently contacted by an RMT website offering to place pre-roll ads on my videos. So, let's put up that email exchange right now. Turn off game capture, play capture, there we are. Hi, brother. We are Z2U.com. Invite you to add our ads on your Bless Unleashed video. Just insert the pre-roll at the beginning of your Bless Unleashed videos and add a link to the top description. I can pay you immediately when you post the first video, and weekly or monthly payments in the future. We have many YouTubers doing this promotion for our site now. There are lists. I'm not going to read them. That's not important. Also, do not hunt down anybody. Do not harass them in any way. People have different ethical standards. And me, I find this practice to be poisonous to the genre and the communities that I love because of the aforementioned reason. Hacking. Unregulated player interaction that leads to scamming. It creates insular communities of boosters selling services because once you do something for money, you tend not to go back to do it for free. And then once they shift the balance up, well, there goes the boosting communities. You got to figure everything else out, and the population drops. People wonder, why are they playing our game? Well, because there's no reason to play your game, because it's all boosters or people being boosted, and I just want to run stuff with my friends, but I can't do that without either spending gil or becoming so good at something that I can sell my services for real money to people who might want to buy stuff. Right. Now, it says it's cool to earn money from a game, while most other gamers pay to play the game, right? And yeah, while that would be cool to earn money, this particular service would have me advertise something that is toxic to my favorite genre. So I won't be doing that. And let me take this time, in case anyone else is around who thinks, oh, I should send Nim a link to advertise for real money trading services. Look at me right in my face, right? Looking, you paying attention, you zooming in on me? No, I don't mind sponsorship. I don't mind advertorial. I don't mind doing, promoted streams and things. I do not like RMT because it harms something I love. Now that we've gotten all that seriousness out of the way, I do want to say that, guys, please don't harass anybody, of course. Please, just if you see people offering these services, just block them, move on. But the fact is, I'm not a successful YouTuber, right? I've got some success thanks to you guys watching the videos. I was able to apply to the YouTube partnership program. Again, thank you. But I am on the highway approaching the parking lot at the arena where success is. I'm not even in the parking lot yet. So here's the thing. These offers wouldn't exist if people didn't take them. And oh yeah, without going into some personal details, do you want to know how much they were willing to pay per video? They wanted to pay me $8 per video. That probably would have gone down because a review is going to get a lot of views, but other mechanical videos may not because reviews are high level, are people interested, and once you get into the nitty-gritty, you tend to niche off your audience a little bit more, so it's wouldn't have gotten as many views as that being possible, so they would have paid less and less. But they wanted to pay me $8 per video to harm something I love. Again, I say no. Now, I know this wasn't the happiest of videos, but I did get to have some fun with this, so if you enjoy this type of content, why don't you hit subscribe and that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the content that I do on this channel. Additionally, I stream on Twitch Friday through Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do a lot of MMORPGs, and on occasion we'll do a cheeky indie or FPS game as the mood strikes. Also, there is a Patreon there for the truly immortal heroes. They'll be on screen right now, so feel free to check them out. And if you like the Patreon, if you want to help and support, you can go to patreon.com/Nimicry. And that way, you can support the channel, get exclusive access, and a few other perks. My name was Nim. It was a pleasure to record this video for you, and please, I hope that you enjoyed the MMORPG genre as much as I do, because this is my favorite. Everyone take care, and I'll see you in the next video.